Today we talked about marine energy, so getting energy from the ocean, either in waves or in tides or currents. It's not a technology that people use very widely today. There's still a lot of research and there's still a lot that needs to be done to get it to the point where it can be implemented. But since we are in Ensenada and the beach is right down the street, I thought it'd be interesting to kind of incorporate that into the class. There was also a researcher who had actually built his own prototypes and won some awards for that prototype. And so I thought it'd be interesting for them to get to talk to him and he can actually show what the prototype was and how it works. So it was really great to have them see what you can do if you have good ideas and the incentive. The ocean has a lot of energy in it, has a lot of salt, it has a lot of stuff going on, and so that all of those factors really make it complicated. The salt is a very corrosive agent. We're trying to get energy from all the movement of the ocean, but this can also make it hard or can damage the material. But then you also have to consider marine life and how this affects them, as well as their behaviors. And so that's something that, since it hasn't implemented yet, we don't quite know how it would affect marine life on the long-term scale. So I think that's something that we really need to understand before we implement these technologies, and not afterwards we notice that marine life is suffering and then people will be really angry and maybe that's money wasted. I think it was great for the students to see an actual prototype of what I was showing, especially since it's not something like a windmill or a solar panel that they see every day, or they see often. And the fact that he had actually won awards for this and was getting a patent just goes to show how far you can go if you have the incentive to work on these technologies. I'd be curious to see if it's something that gets implemented on a wide scale. I think maybe for countries where there is a lot of water to land area, maybe it's something that would be useful for them. I think in general it's not something that will be super widespread, but I as well am curious about where it will go.
Hoy vimos lo que fue parte de las energías provenientes del mar, ya que este recurso no se está explotando actualmente en México. Lo que vimos fue la tecnología ondomotriz y la columna de agua oscilante, que consiste en un tubo donde entra la ola y presiona todo el aire que está en su interior y hace girar una turbina. Esta turbina genera electricidad. Entonces podemos poner este tipo de tecnologías en cualquier parte y es muy redituable. Y aparte sobre la problemática que hay ahorita en México, respecto a las energías y cómo resolverlas. Ese tema, bueno, es parte de mi tema de tesis. Actualmente la ubicación de la universidad, tenemos sol, tenemos el aire y tenemos el mar aquí pegadito a nosotros, Entonces el objetivo es generar una plantita piloto de hidrógeno utilizando estas tres energías, que no son del todo gratis, porque hay que hacer todos los equipos y adaptarlos a las zonas donde vivimos.